This episode, we once again turn to the Japanese side of the world of Beast Wars for a look at the mighty Maximal commander so powerful he can turn the tide of a battle all by himself. These are the basics on Big Convoy. Released in 1999, the original Big Convoy toy was created for the Japanese version of the Beast Wars toy line. He was one of the heroic Maximals and transformed into an organic woolly mammoth, loaded with gimmicks and weaponry, most prominently his colossal signature weapon, the Big Cannon. Big Convoy was one of many Japanese original characters to carry the Convoy rank, a title shared by commanders in the Maximal army, who all resembled Optimus Prime and who each carried a power source known as an Energon Matrix. In fact, Big Convoy was the first toy in Transformers history to come with a removable Matrix accessory. Big Convoy was the lead hero of the Japanese original animated series, Beast Wars Neo. He was a solitary warrior who chose to wander the galaxy fighting alone, whose incredible combination of strength and firepower earned him the nickname the One-Man Army. But as the series began, Big Convoy found himself assigned a new job outside of his comfort zone by Vector Sigma, the megacomputer which ruled Cybertron. He was to serve as instructor to a squad of unruly young Maximal cadets and lead them on a mission to recover capsules of the mysterious Anglemois energy, which had been scattered across the galaxy by Maximal Commander Laine Convoy at the end of the previous series, Beast Wars II. Unused to working with others, the gruff Big Convoy wasn't well suited to command or to teaching, and episodes would typically end with Vector Sigma remotely taking control of him through his Energon Matrix to make him deliver educational speeches to his students, summing up the important morals and lessons about working together that each adventure taught them. As the series progressed, the lessons began rubbing off on Big Convoy as well, as he gradually warmed to his cadets and came to appreciate the value of teamwork. The series followed Big Convoy and his Maximals as they battled the forces of the Predacon, Magmatron, over the Anglemois capsules, culminating in the reveal that Anglemois was, in fact, the disembodied energy of the Transformers' ancient enemy, the monster planet Unicron, who sought to take Cybertron itself as his new body. Combining his Energon Matrix and his Big Cannon, Big Convoy created the Matrix Buster, which, powered by the combined energy of him and the loyal cadets he had trained into fine young warriors, successfully expelled Unicron from Cybertron, leaving the victorious Big Convoy free to finally return to where he was most at home, roaming the galaxy alone. A very different version of Big Convoy's story was told in the Beast Wars Neo manga. In this take on the Neo saga, Big Convoy began life as an actual living mammoth from a prehistoric alien planet. When Laine Convoy crashed on this world along with one of the Anglemois capsules, the mammoth was evolved into a transformer by exposure to a combination of Anglemois energy and Laine Convoy's Energon Matrix. The manga followed the same basic arc as the anime, as Big Convoy's solitary heart was opened up by his time with his cadets. But it had a bittersweet ending when Unicron attempted to possess Big Convoy's body, and to stop him, Big was forced to unleash the full power of his Matrix, destroying both Unicron and himself. With his death, Big Convoy's spark was reincarnated as an ordinary mammoth once again, allowing him to return to a peaceful life in the wild, but with no memory of his life as a Transformer. Notable recolors of Big Convoy's toy included Black Big Convoy, representing a clone of the Maximal leader created by Vector Sigma, and Blue Big Convoy, a limited edition contest prize that didn't have any characterization until 2016, when the Legends spin-off manga depicted him as an ancient robot from a universe that had existed before our own, where he led an order of blue warriors defending peace across the multiverse in service of the Transformers' god, Primus. Check out the basics on the Primus Vanguard to learn more about him. The original toy was never sold in Hasbro markets, but unique recolors representing new characters were later available there. Nemesis Prime in the Transformers Universe toy line in 2004, and Ultra Mammoth from the Transformers Collectors Club in 2012. Big Convoy has never enjoyed the same level of fame and popularity as his predecessor Lio Convoy, meaning that he hasn't appeared very much since Beast Wars Neo ended, returning only very infrequently for small roles here and there. His first major post-Neo appearance, which was also his first major English language appearance, was in IDW Publishing's 2007 Beast Wars comic book, The Ascending, in which he led the fight to stop the Predacon Shockeract from using Angle-Moi energy to plunge the populace of Cybertron into a Unicron-fueled madness. In Japan, Big Convoy wouldn't make another prominent appearance until 2018, when he was featured in the Transformers Legends manga. Published in conjunction with the toy line of the same name, this goofy comedy series was set in its own little universe, where the Maximals and Predacons were reimagined as cute, super deformed characters, all living and working in a city together. Here, Big Convoy was a school teacher who preferred to educate his students on Transformers history instead of the subjects he was meant to be teaching. Big Convoy's appearance in this manga was tied in with the release of the Legends toy of Decepticon triple changer Blitzwing. This figure came packaged with a partner robot called Big Fight, a recolor of Titan's Return Shuffler, who transformed from a robotic mammoth into both a tank and a blaster that Blitzwing could wield. The manga explained that Big Fight was Big Convoy after he had contracted Transformers sickness, a running joke in the series that involved a peculiar illness temporarily transforming the comic's cute characters into toy-accurate mechanoids. In this new form, Big Convoy teamed up with Blitzwing to repel an invasion of the Legends world by the evil aliens, the Quintessons. For over a quarter of a century, Big Fight was Big Convoy's only new toy. However, his original toy would be made available again in 2019, when it was reissued in Japan in a new cartoon-inspired colour scheme. Then again in 2020 in its original colours with a new Matrix Buster accessory. Also in 2019, in conjunction with these re-releases, following on from the character's recent appearance in the aforementioned spin-off manga, Blue Big Convoy was also reissued in the Legends toy line. Manga packed in with the figure reimagined the character to fit him into the world of the Beast Wars Neo cartoon, explaining that in this continuity, Blue Big Convoy was Big Convoy's father, an egalitarian warrior who thought that the other convoys had let the power that came with their title go to their heads. The manga detailed how Blue Big Convoy had died in battle long ago, which was what had led Big Convoy to become a lone wolf who didn't work with others, so that he would never again have to feel the pain of losing someone close to him. Most recently, in 2026, a new figure of Big Convoy was released in the Age of the Primes toy line. The first toy of the character to be sold by Hasbro, it was a faithful update of the original based on his appearance in the Beast Wars Neo anime, and featuring all the classic weapons and accessories, including his big cannon and his Energon Matrix. So even after all these years, the one-man army is still packing enough power to bring entire battlefields to their knees. And those are the basics on Big Convoy. Let me know in the comments if you'll be picking up his new toy, or if you're holding out for a possible Nemesis or Ultra Mammoth. As ever, if you've enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe for lots more. Plus, if you sign up as a channel member or on Patreon, you'll get early access to every new episode.